Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, we got an opportunity to come into this old site here. The loggers have cleared it out nicely. This site's gonna be tough. I'm telling you, it's gonna be real tough. But we need to get in here and pull out as many relics as we can. Look at what I have to deal with. And that's all bamboo. Huge, huge pockets of bamboo. And that is going to be some tough ground to try to detect in. And look at this. It's just a nightmare. And this stuff is big. And it doesn't move. So it's going to be tough to get in there. But, we got a lot of ground cleared out here. So we should be able to pull something out. This house site was found on a 1910 map. And we got permission. Come in, take a peek, see what we can get before it's gone. And, there's jars in here, and, we got some relics in here already. Yeah, see? Yeah, I think that's an axle to a wagon. Yep. Little bits and pieces to everything. Looks like a little carriage, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Tough digging. But you gotta do it. You gotta get in here, you gotta see what you can find. Okay. They had pushed the dirt a little bit, as you see. They had pushed it, so probably lost about 6 inches of soil layer right here, but that's not bad. We can check these big dirt piles and see what they have to offer, and check the ground too. Let's just go look in these other barns real quick and see what kind of old stuff is laying around in there. Yep. It's too bad, they're going to be clearing this spot out. Another lost history. Check out this one. Nice old barn. Yeah. You can just imagine people using this, Nice old structure. Looks like they were supplying themselves with a lot of wood. There's an old sled up there. A lot of nice old timber in here. Yep. But this is gonna be tough. Tough. It's hard to walk in, let alone swing a detector. Big old jar there. Don't see any dates. Yeah, we find lots of those pieces, don't we? Yeah. I mean, look at this. This shouldn't be too bad to search in right here. But I think I want to focus on the front where they cleared it out a little bit better. Yeah, very cool. You got, look at the bamboo growing up on the inside of this. It's growing up. I mean, this stuff is just taking over. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Alrighty, let's get busy. Let's see what we can find. I'll see you on the first hole. Yeah, so I worked my way all the way, I skirted the dirt pile all the way over here and heard just a ton of iron, small iron like nails and stuff. But then I get a nice 79 signal right here. Probably a mason cap or something like that, I imagine. Let's take a peek. They took off a good chunk of topsoil. So, you know, the smaller objects, they're going to be a little deeper in here anyway. It should actually help us. I'm hoping. Boy, that bulldozer really compacted this soil. I'm hoping for a nice big old silver coin. That'd be nice, huh? I'm sure we got it by now. Let's sweep it with the detector and find out. Yeah, there it is. What kind of relic did we find? Some kind of little cogwheel. Nice old one. I don't see any markings on it. No telling what that went to. That's nice though. Nice little cogwheel. Sweet. Just keep that, just keep moving. See ya. Listen to this computer. Listen to this headphone real quick. Give you an idea of what I'm hearing. Ready? Listen. Hear that? Iron. Iron. Iron, iron, iron. Yeah. Trying to decipher. Good signals. See ya. We got a 26 signal. Maybe a shotgun shell. Man, this soil is so compact. So compact. Wow. Gonna need a pickaxe. Wow. That is some dry clay. And it's coming out like rock. Gotta be a soft layer down there somewhere. Now let's see if we got it. My goodness. We're gonna work for it today. Yeah, just pretty much all iron in there. Let's move up to where the house sat. I believe the house is still standing, from what I can see. It's gonna be tough getting in here, doing this. It's gonna be tough. But yeah, there's a little bit of open ground right there. This is the house. Nice. Got some pachysandra. Alright, well, let's search around in here and see what kind of hits we can get. Hey, bamboo. Wow. Tell me that looks tough or what. Alright, see you on the next hole. Well, we got what looks like a very old roller skate. Look at that thing. Now, iron wheels and all. Look at the roots on it. I'm telling you, this stuff, it was laying right there. I could barely cut through that. And this stuff is hard as a rock. Yep, we're gonna have fun. I'm right on the back side of the house. Yeah, Interesting. There's a big old cedar tree back here. I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be. They have a little shed over here. Alright, let's move on. Let's give it a try. See? Now look at all the bottles in here. Nice old hardware. I don't think this stuff is going to be very old, but it doesn't hurt to look. Might find a milk bottle. See any milk bottles? Just all cannery. All milk. Or all cannery, no milk. Atlas. Yeah. Some kind of heater, vent type thing. I found all these before. And you never know, a bottle might have been hiding in a crevice somewhere. It's got some real good age to it. Doesn't hurt to look. No, it doesn't. I don't know what this big old thing was. Probably, I would say that's their outhouse. Interesting. Big ceramic pot. Yep. That's probably the outhouse. Man, that was close. That would have been pretty stinky. Yepper. Alright. Oh man, this stuff is tough. Hard as a rock. Let's go take a look inside the house. See anything? It's pretty nasty in there, isn't it? I got some round nails. There's some square nails in there too, isn't there? Never hurts to just check out the property. Just look around, search around these big old trees. What's this? Some kind of medicine, huh? Wow. Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Man, this stuff just sounds like... That's interesting. What kind of date? '60. Look at this, man. This stuff. Oh, looks like an old TV. Nice old TV. Motorola. Beauty. Oh yeah, there's a door laying on it. See the door? There's another door. They got all kinds of paper in here too. Yeah, very interesting place. Would have had a fireplace back there, up in the front. Huh. I don't know. Let's try to get there. It's like a maze. Yeah, they had two windows on the sides of this fireplace. Interesting. Nice big old fireplace. They had plaster. Oh, that's look at nice little fitting right there. Shutters, shutter fitting. They had some kind of insulation or something, or maybe that was mice. Yeah, super neat. And here's your front porch. Well, we gotta get out here and we gotta search all in here if we can. Alright, let's get back. Alright, see you when I start detecting. Just as I suspected, we got lots of snakes in here too. See them? I don't know what kind of snake that is. That's just one of those harmless snakes. You just keep on going. Yeah. We got a target right there. 30 target. Let's see if now we got a nice little 77 signal here. Man, this ground is tough. It's just littered in these tough bamboo roots. I don't want to hear all you guys complain, because this is the worst I've ever had it. This is bad. This is what you call determination. Still detecting in this place. Crazy. Alright, and roots in every inch of this ground. Alright, let's hit that with the detector and see if it's in there. Phew. It's deep. Deep, deep. 79 signal now. This one's going to take a minute. Ooh. Got into a loose spot there. So that's good. Look at that. Just consumed with roots. This should be a fun day. Oh, I see it. Looks like a coin. Oh, ow. Ow. Yeah, that just took out my knee. Ow. What is that? Like a bamboo growing over? Ouch. Alright, let's get back to it. Is it a coin? Nope. Some kind of tag. I wonder if that's a dog tag. Let's clean that up and take a peek at it. See you in a minute. Yeah, well, we now know they had a dog. At least up until this fell off. That's 1951 rabies tag. 1951. I found them earlier than that. It usually has a, it says vaccine, usually has a city on it, and I can't read that. Interesting. Imagine it has his name or something on the front, but that gook won't come off. Alright, little dog tag. Let's move on. See ya. Now we got a 24 signal. I'm just going to dig them up without recording them because it's just going to take too long to get through all this roots. And then we can pop them open like this. Let's take a peek. Hoping for a button. That would be nice. Oh, but it's a key. Probably not very old. Imagine from the 50s or 40s. Yeah. Probably went to this house, don't you think? Alright. Moving on. There's a big pile of coal right there. Big pile of coal. Big chunks of it, too. This is a nightmare. Look at the size of this cedar. Man, this is a nightmare. How in the world did these people move to a spot where there was a big grove of this stuff and it just got out of control? Unreal. Wow. It probably started out as a little pile. They probably planted it and said, hey, that's pretty. And then it just took over. Alright, see. Yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna give up on this. Yeah, until they remove all this, until they cut all this bamboo down. We know where the property's sat. They're gonna level this place, and that's our opportunity when this stuff is gone. Come back in and take a look. Right now, my goodness, just can't dig. Every hole I try to dig ends badly. So let's go hit the clear spots that we can and hope that they didn't push it all up into these piles. I mean, there's some woods that we can get into around here, but not a whole lot. It's just one of those bad spots, you know? Good grief. We'll go down that road right there and see if there's anything laying in the easy spots to get to. Alright, so see ya. There's not much to be had. Not much at all. Just trying to search what I can search around here. But it is what it is. Hoping to find an axe head or some horseshoes somewhere along this area. There's another barn structure back there that I'm headed to. I haven't found any good chunks of metal yet. Well, I'll show you when we find something. See ya. Finally, a chunk of iron. I don't know what it is, if it's any good at all. Let's see. Take a look with me. It's not the greatest signal, but I'm not going home until I find some decent relics from this place. Oh, yeah, it's a pocket knife. Yeah. That one's crusty, old. Nice little find, though. That's a relic. Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, guess we're on the right trail. Headed that way. See ya. Now I got a nice, interesting signal right here. Sounded pretty high, but it also sounded pretty deep. Couldn't tell if it was iron or not. Some kind of feather. Some kind of bird had a bad day, probably. What is that? That's probably why it was giving me some crazy signals. It's just a band, but it's because it's curled over, it gave me a nice tone. Okay, junk. See ya. There's pieces of it down there too. Let's see if there's anything else down there. Nope. Alright, moving on. Wish me luck. Big ol' 89 signal. Probably a piece of iron. Doesn't sound very big, but this place has the age for nice relics, so we want to dig. Dig, dig, dig. Yep, there it is. That flat, it's a can, part of an old can. It's that flat piece, gives you a nice signal, but want to dig all those, because you'll be amazed what you'll find when you pull stuff up that looks like that. If you're pulling that kind of stuff up, then you're doing the right thing. You'll be pulling up the good stuff along with it. Alright, see ya. We're getting closer. Got a big 71 signal here. Didn't hear any iron chatter. So, what are we gonna get? I'll bring my daughter home something nice. Tomorrow's her birthday. Oh, creeper crawlers. Yeah, there it is. It's a little case. I find these a lot. And I don't really know what was in those. But let's clean that up. Sometimes they have fancy face, sometimes they don't. Be right back at you. Yep, this one's just a plain one. Nothing written on it. It's got a little hinge. Not sure what they used those for. But it was a little case for something. Nice. Keep it. Add it to the collection. I got tons of them. We're on the right track. Sweet. See ya. Yeah, we got another big 73 signal here. No iron chatter. Let's hope it's a nice bronze grain guide or something like that, huh? Some nice relic. What are we gonna get? Apparently there's a big root in there I gotta get. Try to remember to stay out of the shadow. I know I've placed my body position in the shadow. I cast a shadow on it and it's hard to see in the video, so try to remind myself that. I'm not seeing anything. Yep, there it is. That would be an old light bulb fixture piece. I guess it would go on the light bulb itself. Not that grand. Alright, let's keep moving. See ya. See, when you're out searching like this, you want to find where that old farmer dumped all his nice big old iron relics. Well, back then they weren't relics, but today they are. And you want to find that location, because they had common spots where they dumped their stuff. And you find that, yeah, you could be loaded up with nice old relics. There's some glass in there. I'm looking at a 2 signal. Just a little 2 signal. Definitely iron. And just curious to see what's gonna pop up. Yeah, foil scrap. Yeah, they might have had a barbecue out here. Okay, moving on. Well, I think I just found a nice iron relic. I did. Look at that. That is an old scale weight. See that? Beautiful scale weight. Still has the little ring in the top. Yes, I have a few of these. Nice heavy duty iron scale weight. And they would have used those to weigh their tobacco or whatever they were growing at the time. Yes, nice, beautiful relic. Alright, see ya. Yeah, well, I found a really busy area all in here, right up next to this structure. I don't know if that was like an in-law structure or it was actually used as a barn. But yeah, I'm pulling out some nice stuff. I'll show you on the wrap-up. Some of it's just really low signals, and you know, I think it's a shotgun shell, so I don't video it. But this is a 37 signal. It's coming in okay. It's not great, but I figured I'd have you come along and just see what I've been digging. So What is that? That's probably it. Oh, is that pottery? I think that's pottery. Didn't sound all that deep. It's turning out to be a nice little place to hunt. It's got the right age. I'm gonna have to sweep this. Let me show you what I found earlier. Please, if I can get it out of my bag. Yeah, see this here? It's a number 4 mason lid, right? It's porcelain, genuine porcelain, but look right there. See where it says Boyd's? Yeah, we've already done the research on Boyd's. Something like 1800s, late 1800s, they were mostly used. So, yeah, that gives us a lot of information. Nice, huh? Now, these were reused, so it could have been passed along, but chances of it being turn of the century is very high. So, let's put the detector on that dirt and see what we pull up. 37. Yeah, as I thought. That was ringing up higher than most shotgun shells because it's got a big case on it. And usually they're a little smaller and they ring up in the 20s, 28s. This one was a 37. So, yeah, a little bit higher. But yeah, it's kind of stuff I'm pulling up here. Lots of shotgun shells. And we'll go in and explore here. We'll check it out, see. But I'm looking at this hot spot right here. Big iron hot spot all in here. This is where they dumped all their stuff. So, yeah, I'm taking my time pulling out some relics. See ya. Yeah, I just pulled up a nice iron buckle. Probably a harness buckle of some sort. This one's pretty crusty. It's going to take some work. I'll chip all that off and see if it's still decent enough. Still has its tongue on it. Alright, see ya. Yeah, working my way to the side of this property. Got a whole bunch of stuff in behind it, so just got a 40 signal right here. Nice sounding 40. Hanging up on all these trees. What are we gonna get? Imagine it's in here then. Some glass. Yeah, we're gonna have to sweep it, aren't we? Just take one more scoop out of the bottom, just in case. Alright. Let's hit it. Hit it with a detector. Yeah, it's right in there. 42. Ah, it's a watch piece. See that? Wonder if that glass. That was too big. Not. Not. Yeah, just a little watch piece. Common find in old sites. Alright, moving on. See ya. Well, let's take a look and see what this place has to offer. Look at that. It's a broken Coke. Yep, it is. Nice old bottle in there, see it? See what date we can get on that. 1926. That's a nice one. Nice whiskey. We'll save that. 1926. Doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. Yeah, that's why you gotta look around. This is where the farmer did his drinking. Away from mama. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that there. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there's a nice medicine. Nice medicine. Yeah, I can't tell though. 1930, I think. It's broken. Yeah. Nice old mason parts and bottles in there. For sure. Don't see any milk bottles. Yeah, we'll find one. Nice blue mason. What's on the bottom of that? Oh, that's would have been a beauty right there. That would have been a beauty. Oh well. Curious to see what this is. It's like embedded in the tree. I'll have to get the shovel and crack that one open. Nice. We got one bottle out of there. Yipper. Lots of stuff, huh? Oh, that is nice. Look at that. It looks like a refrigerator. See it? Nice old refrigerator. Beauty. An old pump. An old well pump. Last time I touched one of those, a big critter jumped out at me. Flying squirrel. Look at all the masons. Ball masons. Lots and lots. Old gas stove. Some amber. Clorox. Yeah. Tons of bottles. There's a Coke. Broken. It's not that old. Somebody put these here, huh? 1944. There's a milk. Nice big old milk right there. 1948. That's a keeper. Yep. Save all the milk bottles that I find. Imagine that's a Clorox. Yeah. See any milk bottles in there? That might be one. No, a square jar. I see a juice. These aren't that old. Not that old, but they're still bottles, aren't they? Yep. Interesting. Some more bottles this way. If you don't look, you don't find. You gotta look. Yes, tons of mason jars. absolute ton. That one's nice. It's got graduation on it. Big juice. Look at that nice old car back there. There's another one back there too. Gotta be some more milk bottles in here. Just loaded with Masons. That looks interesting. Old Quaker, 1960. That one's not that old, is it? Nice looking bottle though. Is that a milk? Nope. It's a very cool place. Check out that. Special Deluxe. Still has its motor. And this is times gone past. Right there, look at that. So cool. There's a well, maybe. Outhouse. Yeah, outhouse probably. Check out this other car real quick. All this is going to be gone soon. Look at the old horn. The old double horn. That is pretty cool. They're in rough shape, but that tells a story, doesn't it? Is that the dashboard? No, that's the back. Are we in the front? Yeah, this is the front of the car. And this thing is gutted. There's no telling how long this thing's been sitting here. It's nice. It's super neat. That's a Plymouth. It's in pretty rough shape. That tree is just lifting it right up. Very cool. Yep. And no engine in that one. Alright. I'm going to explore a little bit more, and then if I find something neat, I'll bring you back on. We'll see ya. Yeah, I found another big milk bottle. Nice one. And we got a bunch of sodas laying here. We got a Coke. Patent Office. Greensboro. Oh, it's not that old, is it? Salisbury Patent Office. And another milk bottle. And it has its label on it. Nice. Keep those. I got a Pepsi. I don't know what that one is. Dr. Pepper, I think, or something. Knee high, I don't know. Not too bad. A couple milks, a Coke. Not too bad. Well, this metal detecting trip turned into a bottle hunt, didn't it? Can't blame me. Can't blame me for that. Handle, handy. I don't know what that would have been. It's a nice bottle though. Juice maybe? There's bottles all scattered around in here. Some have age on them, some don't. 50s, 20s up to the 50s. Doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. Somebody's got to collect them. Get them out of the ground, get them home, clean them up, put them in a box. Save them for a rainy day. Yeah, you got to save this stuff when you can, when you see it. Otherwise, it's just going to get destroyed. These guys coming through here are just going to plow right through it all. They may take a couple things home with them, but chances are they're just going to plow everything right over. Crush it all. Destroy it all. It's a bummer. Just because it's not old today doesn't mean it's not going to be old tomorrow. That's how I feel about it. And there's some old stuff in here. Some unique looking stuff. Man, these bottles go down. Look like they've been put here for a while. Somebody liked whiskey, that's for sure. Alright, I'm still exploring. See ya. That is just amazing, all that bamboo. Well, we didn't find much in the way of relics, but did save some bottles. So that was good. This place is unique, for sure. Definitely have to wait until they clear it. Let them clear it, and then we'll get back here and check it out a little bit better. But I did get a whole bunch of milk bottles. Big ones, too. These are the kinds that had the big iron strap that came over the top. And look at how big those things are. Oh, I almost broke my neck. That's a lot of bamboo. Good grief. I'm just going to explore around here a little bit better and see if there's any more bottles or anything like that to be saved. Alright, so see ya. It's like being in prison. My goodness. This is a jungle in here. Wow. See any bottles in there? Anything that should be saved? That's an old farmer tractor is what it looks like. Interesting. Wish I can get that out of here. Any bottles? Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing anything else. I think we're gonna have to wait until the loggers do their job. Until the loggers get in here and knock this place down a little bit. Whew. That bamboo is tough. Alright, let's wrap up Let's get out of here and plan another hunt. The problem with this place like this, Google Maps doesn't show all this bamboo. You can't tell there's bamboo in here until you get in. Check it out. Alrighty. That's it. We're done. I don't have much to show you. A few odds and ends. Everything you pretty much saw, I think. So, oh well. On to the next. We'll see you. Thanks for watching.